Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the ultimate spectacle of power and precision. It's Heavy Metal Monsters! Tonight, we have 12 amazing competitors ready to unleash their high-flying, metal-crunching machines in an all-out Monster Jam showdown. Get ready for bone-rattling action as our fearless drivers face off in a battle of skill, speed, and sheer brute force. Tonight, we will see our competitors soar through the air performing gravity-defying stunts, but who will end up crushing the competition and reigning supreme in this adrenaline-fueled arena? The roar of the engines, the thunder of the tires, it's all building up to a night of spectacular chaos, and you, my friends, are in for a show. So rev those engines and prepare for an unforgettable experience where the only rule is to dominate the track here at Heavy Metal Monsters. What's going on, Monster Jam fans? And let's take a quick look about where we're standing here in Division 1. And there is our amazing lineup of drivers. But I already know you knew that because you got a favorite one. Let's shout them out in the comments and then get out to the stadium so they can hear your applause. Starting us off in the sickest trick is none other than Projectrodrod himself in Blue Thunder. Let's see what he's got. I have a feeling we're going to see like a two-wheel skills clinic put on from him. And oh, yeah, starting right off into the nose wheelie. Oh, right up into the backflip, putting it into a wheelie. My goodness, that is how you kick off an event, boys and girls. He says he's not done yet as he drives around the stadium trying to map out his next trick, figuring out exactly what it is he wants to do. It looks like he's going to start it off with a bicycle. Oh, throws it up into a nose wheelie, walking it to the ramp. Oh, huge sky wheelie over there, bit of a pogo, goes back into a bicycle. Oh, kicks it over the crush car, kind of just like a barrel roll backflip. What a way to kick off the show. Let's see that again in slow motion. The only way to make a run like that look cooler is to watch it slower. And a 6.881 for Projectrodrod. Here we go in Jurassic Attack. It's Daddy D throwing it up on the bicycle. Let's see what he's going for. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. Oh, throwing it in reverse. I like that. Reverse bicycle kicks it around into some donuts. You know how much I love those. Let's see if it plays well with the judges. My goodness, I'm getting dizzy up here just watching. Stops instantly and is headed right for the next ramp. I like that. Uh-oh, we got a little bit of reverse trick going on here again, or is he just lining up? Nope, throwing it in reverse. Lining it up with the ramp. Pops it up. Oh, to the nose wheelie, backflip and keeps on going. I absolutely loved that from Jurassic Attack. Let's look at that again from a different angle. Those donuts are still getting me dizzy. Look at that backflip. A 6.8 for Daddy D in Jurassic Attack. Well deserved, my friend. And now let's join Mrs. Rodrod, part of the Mad El Toro Loco gang, instantly throwing it up into a nose wheelie, bringing it down, and let's see how she lines up for her next trick. Blowing a little smoke there. The crowd loves it. I love it. And I know you love it. Oh, throws it into a bicycle, goes into the wall. Good thing those things are reinforced. Let's take another look at that. Not only can she put up with Projectrodrod, but she drives a mean monster truck. A 4.929 for Mrs. Rodrod. Next up, we've got Wildside, driven by none other than the MMJProducer. Let's see what he's got for us. Oh, reverse backflip. Oh, beautiful. Throws up those front tires again. And let's see what he's got for us next. Looking around, surveying the track like it's a battlefield, and he is a general. Let's see what he's going for. Throwing it into a bicycle to the crush cars. Oh, nice flat spin right there. Lines on the front tires. I really dug that right there. Landing up top. Proud. It's like a king on top of that thing. Let's watch that again. Oh, the air on that flat spin was just beautiful. A Wildside doing the wild thing right there. A 6.615 for MMJProducer. Time for some maximum destruction here from Lane Flores. Instantly put it into a bicycle. Oh, throws it up into a nose wheelie. Moonwalking it back. Oh, who put that berm there? It doesn't matter, we're gonna sidewall out of this thing. Oh my goodness. That was an amazing way to start this off. I don't know how Lane plans on topping that. Looking around, sell out crowd, just in case you weren't sure. Throws it up into a bicycle again, going the long way, and the crowd is absolutely loving it. Keeping the turn going, not easy. Let's see if he can thread the needle through the crush cars. Oh, yes. Throws it up into the nose wheelie with ease. It's like they do this for their job. Oh, kicks it up into the wheelie and keeps on going. My goodness, I tell you what, I love that run right there. I tell you what, though, if we watch it any slower, he'd still be doing that bicycle right now. A 6.527 for Lane Flores in maximum destruction. All right, someone said something about confetti and unicorn dust, and April said, hey, that's my truck. We got April and Sparkle Smash, throwing in reverse backflip, lands it into the wheelie and keeps on going. Oh, kicks it up into the nose wheelie. Moonwalking it back next to the ramp. She's just stalling there for forever. Look at the way she's working those rear tires, maintaining her balance, going over it, kicks it back up. Oh, that run was absolutely appropriate because it is magical. Let's see what she's got for our next trick. Getting some speed as she whips around the stadium. Tell you what, she's got to be pumped with adrenaline from that right there. I am, and I'm not even driving. All right, bicycling and kicking it fast. That is a very fast bicycle. Oh, she's going to put it up. Oh, smashes the nose into the wall and puts it down. That was an amazing set of tricks from April. I love seeing that out of Sparkle Smash. Amazing job, amazing job. You know when I don't have a whole lot to say, that it was pretty darn good. A 7.663 and the judges agree. All right, now we've got Son of a Digger. It's worst Call of Duty Player 1 going around the stadium. Oh, doesn't quite get the tires up on that one. Let's see what they've got for us. Huge sky wheelie, kicking it up and landed down in the wheelie. Oh, can they keep it going? Sidewall it with just that driver's side front tire smashing into that wall and continuing the sidewall. My goodness. Oh, dancing all over those crush cars. That was something right there. Let's look at that one again in slow motion. Wow. Great jump, great sidewall. All right, a 5.537 for Son of a Digger right there. And now we've got one of my favorites here, N.E.A. Police Supernova, going hard and fast in the bicycle, throwing caution to the wind, going up in the ramp, hitting that front tire, bouncing. Who put those cars there? He doesn't care. It's gonna pogo over him into the sidewall. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, that'll buff out. I know you guys can't see, but my mouth is just open. That's all I'm doing. Great jump over there, going into the nose wheelie, rocking it back and forth, keeping that momentum going. Oh, we got a ramp coming up. Let's see how he handles it. Oh, switches over into the wheelie with ease and just lands it there. Oh, keep it going, my friend. Throws it in reverse. That was phenomenal. Oh, I tell you what, even in slow motion, this bicycle was still super fast. the sidewall over the crush cars was amazing, and the way he transitioned from nose wheelie to wheelie was phenomenal. That is some technical skill, and the judges, a 5.829 for Supernova. All right, we've got Jester. Don't call him a fool. It's Genzito. Let's see what he's got. Looks like he's going to kick up those tires. Boom! Oh, doesn't quite get the air that he wanted to, but he's able to put him up the second time. All right, going into that nose wheelie, walking it all around. That is not easy to do, boys and girls. Whoa, especially throwing it down and getting it right back up. Look at the way he pops it up. Not quite the air he was hoping for, but right there, yeah, that's it. That's what I was looking for. A 6.671 for Genzito in Jester. All right, we've got Megalodon and Pillar 89. Oh, walking it right there. We're seeing a lot of nose wheelies today, and I am not complaining because I'm a sucker for those two-wheel skills. Oh, with the speed! Is he gonna get the backflip? He is! My goodness, and even to confuse our cameraman. Nose wheelie to backflip. I really dug that. Lost the fin, but that's okay. This shark can still swim and probably can still hunt. All right, let's see. He's lining up for another trick. Right up there and top. That's a king spot. I've already named that earlier. All right, throws it down. He's gonna walk it forward. Back and forth. Weebles wobble, but sharks don't fall down. We didn't hit pause. He just isn't moving. He's staying straight up. I can't even do a handstand this long. Well, maybe if I was in a pool, like a shark, but I'm not. This is amazing. Look at the rear steer going. He's using those wheels to keep his balance. He's bringing it back into the moonwalk. Keeps going. Oh my goodness, is he gonna run out of stadium? Goes over the jump, keeps it going. I am amazed here. Oh, there's a wall there. Oh, kicks it into a half donut, puts it back up on the crush car, says, hey buddy, you can't park here. Can't you see the sign? Megalodon's about to set a record for longest Sickest trick run ever, and I mean that as a compliment. That was phenomenal. Let's look at that again in our super slow motion. We've patented that. We have the patent on that. Look at that backflip. Oh my goodness, seeing it again is twice as nice. A 5.9. Boo those judges. Boo those judges. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They're professionals. All right, we got Taz in Grave Digger rounding it out, lining up. He's popping up a little bit right there. Let's see what he's going for. Once again, that's the king spot. All right, throwing it into a nose wheelie, going forward. Let's see if he can walk it all the way to the other ramp and make some magic happen. Oh, nice little pop pogo. That's what I'm going to call that right there. Not quite sky wheelie, but I liked it. Grave Digger driving around looking for how he wants to knock out this next trick. Looking all around. The crowd just loves seeing Grave Digger drive around. They could probably watch that all day long. I'm not going to lie, so could I. But Taz eventually will be doing another trick. I promise you that. Oh, pops it up. Lands down. Oh, I think he wanted to throw that into a nose wheel. He didn't get it, but goes into the bicycle. All right, let's check that out in slow motion yet again. The icon, Grave Digger, being driven by Taz. Great job. A 5.870. All right, that's going to do it for Division 1 Sickest Trick, and your winner is, I think you guys know. Oh, it is April Summers in Sparkle Smash. Was there ever any doubt? That was one of the greatest runs I've ever seen. Let's take a look at our standings. Sparkle Smash at the top, Razen Kaine at the bottom with the DNF. That's okay. Maybe next time. Tune in next time for freestyle. It is gonna be amazing. As always, I'm CISRtv. You've been awesome, and remember, be good to one another. Always treat others the way you would want to be treated, and we'll see ya.